subscribe.
Winning with just 1 life point. Step 1, get your life points really low with the Winged Dragon of Ra or Utopia Prime. Step 2, repeatedly half your life points with Solemn Judgment, Extra Foolish Burial, Divine Serpent, yeah. Step 3, hope they're not playing Sparks. The Lava Golem! Oh no, we're gonna burn ourselves, we're gonna die in the standby phase. No! Today we're taking a page out of the book of Yami Marek's left eyeball, and we're gonna try and win a game with as low life points as possible. We're basically dangling victory in front of our opponent as they try and rank up the Gold Master Duel ladder, and then we take their hopes and dreams and crush them. That sounds hilarious. On that note, because I just love the topic so much, let me know your best duel comeback story in the comments down below, and the lowest amount of life points you've seen in a duel, because it sure as hell ain't 3. So to begin with, I was playing with the Winged Dragon of Ra and Egyptian God Slime, actually imitating Yami Marek, because who doesn't love summoning a freaking Egyptian God card with super high attack? Setting up Mound of the Bound Creator so all your monsters are pretty much indestructible makes things actually playable, and allows you to stall a bit waiting for your judgments and foolish burials. While this was really fun and led to some really intense duels bringing both players to super low numbers, it also required 7 having of the life points to actually get to 1 life point. After getting down to 13 life points against a Red Eyes player and losing because the Dark Arm Dragon Xyz monster is not once per turn, I started to wonder if there was a better way of going about this. Enter Utopia Prime, who actually makes your life points 10, meaning you would then need to have your life points 4 times to get to 1. Now there's some pros and cons to this, the biggest pro being that Utopia is actually a very good deck right now, it's very playable and can do a lot of things. The biggest con is that to activate this effect of Utopia Prime, your opponent's life points have to be at least 3,000 higher than yours. And they need to at least have 1 special summoned monster on the field. I've also never played a Utopia deck before, I don't know the combo strings, but we can learn as we go along. So to sum all of that up, we need to resolve Utopia Prime's effect, we need to reduce our life points even further, we need to win a ranked game, all while playing a completely new deck. That's gonna cost you, I'm afraid. 1 like button. Alright, let's get into the culmination of all my efforts. This absolutely insane game against a gold 4 rank player. So, you know, they're trying to climb the ladder, they're trying to get back to platinum, and then here we are just clowning around, about to change their Yu-Gi-Oh! Experience forever. So we're going first here, and we need to set up the conditions for Utopia Prime. So we just set Judgment and Pass. You know, hoping they whack us for 3,000, but don't kill us. We see Terraforming, which usually could mean Numeron, which would be great, but we see Revolving Switchyard. We're up against Earth Machine, so we could very easily just die. Activating the effect of Switchyard, they discard Machina Citadel to search for Derricrane, set 1 and pass turn. Not really what we were hoping for, but we top deck Extra Foolish Burial. Probably the most expensive MST you'll ever see, paying 4k to dump an Entis from the extra deck to pop that back row. It is an urgent schedule, so they get a search for Night Express Knight. That's a little too much setting up for my liking, so we're gonna have to make a play here. Normal summoning Onomatopoeia, we summon the 2 Goo Goo Gagas from hand and overlay into the Utopic Sage. Remember, I don't know the combo lines, I don't know if I'm doing this correctly or not. Detaching 2, we summon the Armed Sage from the deck, and then activate the Goo Goo Gaga Engrave to summon itself back. I think I was missing a body to make another rank 4, so there was no real reason to do that. But overlaying into the Utopia double, we're going to get the search off of the Armed Sage and chain the Utopia double to rank up as well. I'm not actually sure what the standard monster is that you overlay into here. Like, you could just go into Utopia, then Utopia Prime, and then rank up the Dragonar. You could go straight to Dragonar here. But here we go into Ultimate Leo Utopia Ray. Resolving the Armed Sage, we get a Pegasus from deck to hand, and then activate the Ultimate Leo to equip a Tornado Bringer to it from the deck. Special summoning the Pegasus, we go into the battle phase and don't attack. I'm not sure if it wouldn't let me attack or if I decided against it for the sake of Utopia Prime. But yeah, no damage, so main phase 2 we equip Pegasus to Leo and pass turn. Now the real game begins. So our opponent normal summons Night Express Knight, activates Revolving Switchyard to get a summon from the deck, and activates Derricrane in hand to special summon itself to the field. Off the Switchyard they summon a Ruffian Railcar from the deck, which burns us for 500. Good thing we're not sitting on 10 life points right now, but special summoning the Bullet Train to the field, they overlay into their favorite monster, the Big Gun Gustav Max. This card is like a hard counter to our minimum life point strategy, because it just burns for 2,000 direct, detaching the Derricrane, We do have the negate for it, but we lose our Tornado Bringer in the process. Ranking up into the even bigger gun, Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon, Juggernaut Lieb is all you need. We kind of have to flip the Judgment here because it just attacks and destroys everything we have. Ideally, we'd be saving the Judgment for after resolving Utopia Prime, but if Lieb destroys everything, we just can't make Utopia Prime. With 1750 life points left, they overlay into the second Gustav Max, not once per turn. They go to burn for 2k, but we do have that final negate on the Pegasus. And then they rank up into Lieb is all you need, and number 2. This looks like the end for us. One attack into our Goo Goo Gaga with 0 attack on the field, and it's over. However, because they activated Revolve and Switch Art in that turn, we take 0 battle damage, so they didn't attack. I don't know if there was a restriction stopping them from attacking, or if they just decided not to attack. But we top deck into another Boo Boo Baba. We normal summon that, which revives Onomatopoeia. Overlay into the Utopia. All of the conditions have been currently met for the Utopia Prime, so we rank up into that bad boy. And we're about to resolve the effect, baby. Destroying and banishing the Lieb. I thought because it gets banished, it wouldn't trigger the Citadel, but the Citadel does trigger. We have 10 life points against Earth Machine. Literally, we're like a tiny little grape on the railroad track of impending doom, and our opponents just licking their lips at this free win coming their way. But little do they know, this grape is made of reinforced steel, motherfucker. They try and wipe our board with Citadel. We have the negate on the ultimate Leo. They activate Switch Yards, summoning a Pegasus Railroad from the deck. Try and revive a Gustav Max. We do negate that with the Pegasus. Swing into the Citadel, swing into the Pegasus Railroad, and deal another 4,500, plus a 10 of course, to their life points directly. Plan was to then go into the Utopic Draco Future, but that does require non-number monsters, so we just set Soul Strike and pass turn. In the end phase, they get another Night Express Knight to the hand, and we're kind of in a very precarious position here. We only have 2 negates, so if they can deal with the ultimate Leo, then we're ultimately just screwed. Normal summoning the Night Express Knight, they activate Derek Rain in hand, and this time we don't have Tornado Bringer to protect us, so it's gonna get rid of it. They special the train to the field as well, and overlay into the third big gun Gustav Max. They play 3 of this and 3 of Lieb, right? Or is it 2 Lieb? I don't know. But they activate the effect, attempt to blow our brains out with that 2000 direct damage. Little do they know we have on our bulletproof helmet, my guy. We negate that with Ultimate Leo, but they did detach the Derek Rain, which is going to target to destroy our Ultimate Leo. Utopic Sage saves the day. I had no idea I had any sort of protection effect. They attempt to attack for game with the Bullet Train, but we activate Soul Strike on attack declaration, having our life points down to 5 and buffing its attack up to 5795. Our opponent is now on 395 life points. We're both seeing flashing red. Citadel comes back, activates this effect. We negate that with the Pegasus, and in the end phase, they would try and return a Gustav Max to the extra deck. But it is time, baby, with 5 life points left. We normal summon the Armed Sage, they try to activate the Citadel, we still have our 2 negates on the Ultimate Leo. We could attempt to stall out even longer and half our life points even more, but this game has been wild. Up until this point, my heart has been pounding. So we just go in for the kill, destroy the Citadel with Ultimate Leo, and get that final blow with Utopia Prime. 5 life points left. I know it's not quite 1 life point, but it is 1 digit, so it still counts, alright? If you want to try it yourself just for fun, here is the deck list that I was running. 1 Dark Magician, 2 Max C. This will make sense in a minute. 2 Max C just to hopefully draw into some of the cards we need. Double Winged Dragon of Ra, triple Guardian Slime, 2 Divine Serpent Ge, 1 Raigeki, double Dark Magician Curtain. There we go. That halves your life points to summon Dark Magician from the deck. Monster Reborn, Terraforming, triple Extra Foolish, triple Ancient Chant, which searches Winged Dragon of Ra, triple Prosperity. We got a bunch of cards in there that we're not going to use. Triple Mound of the Bound Creator, double Twin Twisters, double Soul Strike, triple Imperm. I pulled a Royal, by the way. No, I crafted a Royal Imperm. That was so nutty to me. Triple Judgment and triple Metal Reflect Slime. For the extra deck, double Entis, triple Egyptian God Slime. Herald, I was initially playing like Saravis to get additional versatility off of extra Foolish Burial, but then I took it out because it wasn't really worth it. Most of your monsters are level 10 that you're going to be making, so we have all of the rank 10s. Gustav Max, Sky Palace, we got Super Dreadnought Dora, we got Ravenous Tarantula, which is hilarious if we're going to low life points. We have Leave Is All You Need, Link Spider. Yeah, these 4 Link monsters don't really matter, it's just prosperity fodder. And then for the Utopia deck, I half net decked like an MBT video. I didn't listen to any like combos or anything, but we have triple Onomatopoeia. I did change some things around. 3 of the Zubaba Gaga Gaga Ga, 1 Dododo Boo Boo Boo, triple Armed Sage, triple Ascended Sage, 2 Astraltopia, because it wouldn't let me craft the 3rd, and I didn't have the gems to buy the 3rd structure deck, 1 Tornado Bringer, and 1 Pegasus Twin Saber, 1 Rota, triple Onomatopoeia, triple Extra Foolish Burial, triple Zexal Construction, 1 Rank Up, triple Onomatopoeia Pickup, Double or Nothing, triple Soul Strike, 1 Royal Imperm, because it's Royal, had to play it, triple Judgment, and 1 Numbers Protection. And for the extra deck, we have double Entis for the Extra Foolish Burial, number F0 plus the Utopic Draco Future, double Utopia, 1 Dweller, double Utopia Prime, because this is the card we were trying to resolve, 1 Baguska, 1 Utopia Double, 1 Sage, 1 Leo, Utopia Ray, 1 Harbinger, and 1 Dragonar. Would like to play Zeus in here, that's the only thing I felt was missing. But yeah, those are the lists to attempt to get to 1 life point. It was so fun and so funny, dude, like just dangling victory in front of people like that. It's not often you hear that you were so close to beating someone, you got them to 3 life points and then you lost. But yeah, just a really fun sort of little challenge video today. If you have any more fun sort of stupid ideas like this one, let me know in the comments and I'll see if I can try and get it done. But yeah, that's it for today, so thanks for watching, subscribe for more, drop a like, yada 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 yada, bye!
To slow down, fireplace to